Hey everybody, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Last time, when we arrived in Assault, there was rumours of a talking pain gun, which was actually one Jude Mathis from Tales of Berseria. He's asked us to find Mila, who is also from Tales of Berseria, and help her? I don't know. Like, they got stuck in this world somehow, and beyond that, I can't really...
We were hoping to put on a comedy routine. Any way you can fit us in?
I can, but folks in Ysolt are picky when it comes to comedy.
Oh,
You'd
God.
better know what you're doing.
So it's gonna be
I love a good challenge.
Yeah.
Wow,
there we go.
Rokuro. You actually feel like helping out?
Believe it or not, I've always been interested in theater. I thought it would be good for building courage.
I think you have enough courage already, but for now I think we should set your sights low. I'll do most of the talking, you just respond to me and follow along.
Okay, but if you start giving me some jabs, am I permitted to counterattack?
As long as it's not with your sword. That's not exactly reassuring.
Let's get going, Makilu. We've got a show to do.
Oh boy, I'm not sure about this one.
Oh, it's the last chance at success.
Hi there! We're Magilu and Rokuro, a wild, rough and tumble pair! Ha ha ha! Magikazam! The weather's so nice in Ysolt, isn't it? Especially the sea breeze. Speaking of which...
Sea breezes are bad for swords. If you don't keep them polished, the salt will rust them.
I suppose that's good advice for any sword enthusiasts out there. But anyway, doesn't the air make you want to eat seafood? Ah, sashimi, fresh-boiled fish on the shore, seafood bowls. So many kinds look so delicious, but...
And fillets, too. You can't forget those. Takes true mastery to be able to use a blade so finely. Every creature, not just fish, has delicious spots that make for perfect cuts if you know where to find them.
That's kinda gross, but okay. Some seafood that tastes good looks downright weird, you know? You've got octopuses, you've got swordfish, you've got...
Swordfish! Now, if there's one fish out there I'd love to duel at least once, it's that one for sure.
You know there's not much I can do with these sudden wild tangents, right?
No. You see, I was just making a gag about how I'm a swordsman, so a swordfish would be like my rival, you get it?
Oh, just shut up.
Oh, okay.
So you've got octopuses, swordfish, you've got those freaky deep-sea anglerfish. Some say the more bizarre-looking the fish, the better its taste. Maybe it's true. I love pufferfish, and they're really weird, round-shaped.
Speaking of round animals, I once met this round-looking guy named Armadillon. I'd never seen anyone so round before or even since.
I can't take it anymore! You're a nightmare to work with!
That turned out pretty funny.
Yeah, well, I feel like our material could have been better. What's your take on it?
I'll just say one thing. If nothing else, your partner was a convincing fool. I don't think he had to act much.
You think so?
No, you're just a free spirit nobody can hope to control. Your attention, please! I've tabulated the results and I've come to the conclusion that you're all hopelessly unfunny!
I'm sorry. I don't really care how it went. But when you put it that way, I get a little pissed off.
Anyway, that's why I'll be teaming up with Bienfu to take on Magilu.
Oh, God.
Works for me! I'm ready when you are, Miss Magilu! Which bit are you gonna do? Your specialty, Cat Emperor? Or the surefire automaton assault?
Neither. We need brute force to win, so I'm going with Elysian Thunder!
Which means that when things are at their peak, we're gonna hit the audience with lots of thunder, right?
Right.
no.
Thunder in the form of relentless ad-libbing, as much as we can possibly handle.
Okay! I'll scout out some local material we can use for our opening warm-up, too!
Great, you do that.
You two are really in sync.
Couldn't you two just have teamed up from the start?
It's almost like the whole thing was an elaborate joke just so she could have this punchline.
Well, now with that settled, let's make our way to Logres and meet up with Magilu.
God. Sir?
The
Sir?
Abbey is telling everyone to stay away from the Palamedes ruins, because a vicious demon has settled in them. It's a real nasty piece of work. Likes to call its buddies over just to devour them. And it's only getting more aggressive over time. Not even the exorcists have been able to keep it under control. If you know what's good for you, you'll all stay away from there too.
A demon that devours other demons and gets more brutal. That sounds like venomization.
If it's bringing in other demons just to eat them, then yeah. I'd bet it's acting on instinct.
Trying to live and be strong, even if that means eating its fellow demons. Why, that's positively alluring.
And how is that exactly?
You know how when it's late at night and you just know you shouldn't have that snack, but there it is and it's so tempting?
If it's been at this for a while, I bet it'll make for a pretty tough opponent.
Yeah. And if Velvet devoured it, she might become a lot stronger.
It sounds dangerous to me.
To feed or not to feed? That is the question.
Is the question. So... where is it exactly? Cannibal Mass. Level 35? I guess I was meant to get there a lot sooner. But... you know, there's not an easy, like, warp to it, so... screw it. Okay. So... something below? If I could work out how the hell to get down? Hey, this doesn't look suspicious.
I hear there's one really passionate Lady Teresa fan in Helives. But I'm not going to lose to a poser like him. Lady Teresa's true allure isn't in those frozen eyes. You can't say you understand her if that's all you see. But
Oh,
I
boy.
do. Only I understand her true appeal. Do you want to know what it is?
No, but you're gonna say anyway.
Well, I don't think I really care.
Do ya? Huh? Of course you do.
Okay, sure.
Well, if you insist, I'll tell you. Teresa's true allure is in that tinge of sadness hidden within her lovely face. Even when she's smiling, there's a touch of melancholy that never leaves her. It's like her heart is somewhere else, somewhere distant.
So where is it?
With her
Oscar?
love, her true love, the true love she's yet to meet. How tragic! She suffers, lamenting the love she cannot find, yet doesn't realize that the very man she seeks is so near. That's why I watched over her so dearly. And then it happened. It was a day I'll never forget.
What happened?
She was off duty, frolicking in the waves by Maclear Beach. That alabaster skin, how pure she looked in her swimsuit.
This guy is really, really creepy.
Yeah, seriously creepy.
Hey, what's with that cold look?
I feel bad for Teresa. She had to protect creeps like this guy too.
What cold, cold eyes you have.
Oh no.
Velvet, Eleanor, quickly, avert your gaze! If you keep looking at him with disgust and disdain, you'll only stimulate this perverted freak!
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
No, come back! Please! Scorn me! Despise me!
Oh, that's just so weird. Oh, yeah. So creepy. Why am I running like an idiot? Right. So, hi.
I heard you guys found Terror Island. Is that true?
Yes, First Mate. It was moving around, just like the legends say. We left a team on the island to track its movements.
Then they'll lead us right to it. Excellent. We'll take the Von Eltia there.
Aren't you rushing things a bit? We don't even know what's on the island. It's too dangerous.
I'm aware of the dangers. but I can't abandon my crew on that island. You can grumble all you want, but I'm going.
Ugh, yeah. I figured there wouldn't be much use in trying to persuade you.
Okay, but what about getting to Titania? Yes, there we go. Hey. Hey, Grim. Also, what are they all doing there? I thought that we'd left them all...
I don't see any exorcists, at least.
They must have pulled a runner once they were finished here.
If our challenger knew that when selecting this location, I suspect we're in for a serious fight.
We need to stay careful.
Oh, that actually became a side quest. Where's the code red that's in here? Is it not showing up on the map? That's a little bit lame. So how do I get? Oh. So it's down and yeah. I wonder... It can't be Edna, surely. It's a box.
There doesn't seem to be anybody here. Wait, what's up with that box?
The time has come for judgment and retribution!
What the?
Oh,
Did a Nordal just come out of that box? Who are you?
that's
Very well.
Edna's.
You ought to know the name of he who consigned you to the flames of hell.
Wait.
I am...
You're that Norman, right? Phoenix or whatever? Ha! No wonder those letters were so full of empty threats and blustery nonsense.
Bien! This is bad. The self-styled strongest Norman of all Norman is the mastermind behind all of this!
Self-styled? I am the man among men, the strongest Norman of all Norman. I am Phoenix.
Yeah, we've covered that already.
So you're the one who wrote all those letters. What's your bone with me?
I merely seek to right wrongs. I recently came into possession of a letter from a sister pouring her heart out to her brother. I traced the letter back to its sender, and one day paid her a surreptitious visit. There, I found a sweet, innocent girl. Surrounding her were presents from her brother, and mountains of letters she couldn't bring herself to send.
Letters she couldn't send?
Heartfelt letters for her older brother. When I read them, my manly tears fell over the same salty stains left by hers.
What the hell is wrong with you? Who reads someone else's letter and then decides to break into their room?
I acknowledge that I am partly in the wrong. But for all that is righteous, I cannot condone you. I do this for your sister, clasping her hands in well-worn gloves as she sends prayers for her brother's safety across the wide blue sea.
Enough of this nonsense. What is it that you want?
That is a question you should be asking of yourself.
What do you mean?
Just what is it that you're communicating with the superficial scrawlings and shoddy baubles you send her?
He's trying to atone.
Don't be absurd. Which is the real you? The considerate brother who worries for his sister? Or the man who consorts with low-life scum and pirate? Why can you not at least be honest with her, pirate? She is your sister. Why can you not tell her of the life you've chosen to lead? Do you think her too weak-willed to forgive your decision? Is that what your beloved sister is to you?
I don't have to take this from you!
Fine then. Show me your power.
You asked for it!
Then it's settled. If I win, you will go visit your sister immediately. But if I lose, I will obey your every command.
What the fuck? Okay. Shit. Oh. Fuck. Earth. More Earth. Please, more Earth. Sun Dragon. And, oh, actually, no, let's go and make something first instead. And then...
You're a funny one, Phoenix. I like you.
Laugh all you wish, for the last laugh will be mine!
I think I'll have you crying instead!
Is he just gonna, like, absolutely destroy me?
Start to fail!
Like... Oh, how is this even gonna work? Alright, I need to switch Avalanche Fang and Tearing Thorn, because that's just not doing it for me. Oh, it's so much Ah. Fuck. What is this? Alright, hang on. What do I need? I need soul bottles. If I fucked up, I am in trouble. God. Just so much damage. Stun every time as well. I think...
cannot bear the light of my glory, for I am the wings of heaven.
Very unlikely.
Can't I hear?
Leave this to me,
Alright, I have an idea. But it's gonna cost me a hell of a lot of items. Fuck off!
I can't die.
Why does he do so much damage?
Here, disgraceful.
Get back here, you bitch. Alright. That was a good combo. Alright, that works. That is working. So, souls.
Double haze!
Yes! Come on! Fuck! I'm messing with...
I can't die here.
Come on! Come on!
I cannot fall here. I refuse to. Now bear witness to the rising of the phoenix.
I can't die here.
What?!
Disgraceful.
Alright, no.
Fuck. You cannot bear the light of my glory. The wings of heaven.
This is my last life bottle.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope.
How did I miss him that time?
Kindle a beacon of hope. Leave.
Crushing wind!
Think you can dodge? Just I'll stop you.
So fucking small and quick and...
And you cannot bear the light of my glory, for I am the wings of heaven.
Dark and light! Stop it!
Disgraceful.
Crash through! Make a sonic trap! Drive me down! Here's my power! Dark and light! Shadow flow! Crushing weight! Make a sonic trap! Crash through! Let me rock! Crash through! No mercy! Wounds that will
Jeez.
Light me up! First aid!
Can I give the downed guys arcane bottles? No. So... Nothing. Arcane bottle.
Thanks.
Oh, no. Shit!
I can't die here.
Leave this to me! Blast away the shadows of darkness!
How do I...
How can I be so weak?
I have no idea what to do. in this situation. Oh god.
And you cannot bear the light of my glow, for I am the wings of
How
heaven!
very
So
unlucky.
fucked up. Can't do anything. He's so low as well.
I am the immortal phoenix! I will not lose to...
Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna stop this here and then gonna try again next time because I think it's possible. So next time we try again.